I've got strong opinions about generic brand stuff.
I associate generic with crap. Generic is crap.
And in this blind guy taste test, I'll be tasting and feeling my way through some generic and name brand cereals.
That's the sugary side right there.
And finding some clear winners.
These are so much better.
Let's head on down to the tasting kitchen.
Today we're going to be comparing name brand cereals versus generic cereals, and just the word generic is bringing back bad nightmares to me because I've been skateboarding ever since I was a little kid and just kind of rode whatever junk skateboard I could ride. But when I got to junior high school, I wanted to get a name brand skateboard like a Tony Hawk or a Rob Roscoff, and my mom went and got me a really cheap one that literally just said skateboard on top of it, and it was $29 at a department store. And I went to go skate with the cool kids, and one of the cool kids picked it up and said, "Pretty generic," and all the other kids started going, "Generic, generic," and one of the kids took my generic skateboard and threw it in a tree. And now that's what I think of when I think of generic from now on. So the moral of that story is that all the loser generic brands I'm gonna have to throw up in a tree, because that's, I'll decide that I hate them and they deserve to be chucked into a tree. Bad nightmares. So we have the two boxes. One is Honey Nut Cheerios, one is not Honey Nut Cheerios, OOs or something like that. I can't.
That was a good one.
Okay. All right. I've had Honey Nut Cheerios in the past, and this tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. So if it's the generic, they're doing a good copy. So the ones I just had were pretty good. Tasted pretty Honey Nutty Cheerio-y. And these, well, you can guess many. They're different. These have more flavor. These taste more styrofoamy. They're doing oh God. This is a hard review to do because I'm gonna talk about it, and if I'm dead wrong, everybody's gonna be like, what an idiot. This one doesn't have as much flavor. It feels like it's trying to have the flavor of this one, but isn't doing it quite right. Let me try this again real quick now that I've cleansed with water, which is perfectly fine for me. That's a good cereal. This one's good. That was a good, tasty cereal and taste. I'm a big fan of honey, and that tastes honey-y and sweetish, and this tastes, that was sweetish, not Swedish. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. The sweetness in these goes all the way through. As you chew them, it's like they put the honey and nut and rolled it into the whatever, the whole concoction. This one tastes like they put the stuff on top. So you take the first bite and it tastes kind of sweet, and then as you chew, you start getting to that styrofoamy flavor. The winner between these two little O's, if I could see, I'd see through it, right? Winner, this one. I'm gonna have to guess. It's gonna be really weird if the generic out-O'd the O, but I'm guessing this is the name brand Honey Nut Cheerios? Really? Oh, wow! So that whole time, everybody's looking at me like, what an idiot. What's extra frustrating is like, the answer is right here. Like, it's right in front of me. Yeah. Not being able to see it is a little difficult. So, in the back of my head, I was thinking that Honey Nut Cheerios might have been the one that was, because they're so, it probably says something about like good for your heart.
Want me to read the sugar content for you?
And does it say like good for your heart and cholesterol and won't give you, yeah. I feel like that's what they did. Like they just put just enough flavor on there to make it better than the regular O's, the unflavored O's. And these guys, generic people, way better than my crappy generic skateboard, which may still be up in a tree somewhere. Better. But we're on to Frosted Mini Wheats. This is a cereal that I actually still eat as an adult, the Frosted Mini Wheats. I like the strawberry, I like the blueberry, and I do like the original. Blueberry is really hard to find. Like, it might just be like during holidays or something, I don't know. I only got one, it was kind of lame. These are not overly sweet and very tasty, and now I don't know what to think. I'm like totally, I feel like every one of these is gonna shock me. And I feel like generic food companies did something that generic sneaker and skateboard companies did not do. That is really good, whatever it is. There's plenty of sugar on the top. I love the fact that they're like just like coated edge to edge on one side with the sugar, as opposed to just like a dollop on top or something. So this one tastes like, okay, the frosting on this one is a lot sweeter. The wheat is like a cleaner I totally thought this was Frosted Mini Wheats, but now I'm thinking like, my brain is all screwed up from our first one. I feel like this one tastes like a slightly higher quality product. The sweetness is sweeter, the wheat is cleaner. The wheat tastes cheap in this one is what I'm trying to say. Is there anything on there? Did I miss? Yeah, this one, okay, the sugar is on the top. I can feel it in my mouth. I can tell, you know, I can't even feel it. Which side is the sugary side? No sugar there. Yeah, sugar, that's the sugary side. And I bet you it's covered, like edge to edge, right? Yeah. Like it's covering the whole thing, but it's kind of like a thin layer of sugar. This one is, that's the sugary side right there. This is a thick layer of sugar. This one has more sugar on it and more full. This is a more full cereal over here. I'm gonna go ahead and declare the winner right now. Over here, winner! You full, sweet, tasty cereal. So I'm just gonna keep guessing that the better one is the real one, but I was fooled last time, but I'm gonna try again. Is this the real Frosted Mini Wheats? What is going on? Oh my God!
So far, you're a huge fan.
Wow!
Signature brand.
Oh my God!
Nowhere to go now.
I'm really.
Why would I buy a name brand?
Why have I been? Why has someone been spending my money on the expensive ones? This one is like a straight up better quality product. This one feels like, I've never had them side by side. Obviously, when you have Frosted Mini Wheats, they taste like little rectangles and they taste like there's sugar on top. But when you literally put it side by side, this actually feels like a more quality little square of food. This one, just the sugar layer on this one. Here's the thing though, I might be getting, because I'm a big fan of sugar, the other O was more sweet and I liked it, and this one is more sweet and I liked it, so.
Very obvious.
Yeah, okay. The ultimate test. Raisin Bran? It's not even Raisin Nut Bran, it's just Raisin Bran? Who eats Raisin Bran? Isn't that just the thing you eat when you like are constipated? Is this the one, the old commercials like 2 scoops of raisins?
Yeah.
Yay, raisins, just what I wanted.
Just keeps you regular.
All right, well, hey, cool, all right. Let's see what tastes not horrible about something that keeps me regular. I didn't get a raisin. Yeah, that's boring. Oh no, I found a raisin. Yep, there's one raisin right there. I mean, I don't know. They're flakes, it's like someone kind of tried to make them a little sweet. I found one raisin, which, I mean, one try, one raisin. I don't know what that says. I guess if I gave it 5 more tries and only found one more, that would be kind of low, but let's try this second one here. I didn't get any raisins. But, no, wait, there's a raisin. I wonder if it's happening to me again. I like this flake. I was gonna say it's a better quality flake, but I keep proving myself that just piling sugar and molasses and honey on top of things makes it feel better quality to me. So I'll give it another quick fair taste and see what I said see. I didn't mean see. I meant taste what I can taste.
You can do a palate cleanse also.
Yeah, there's not much to these. It's fine. That one actually had 3 raisins in them. I won't spit them all out for you. Just for you, Banana. I won't spit them all out.
Thanks.
That's really, those flakes are weak. We just poured the milk right before we started, and it's been a minute maybe. It's already getting soggy. Like, that's already soggy. They're crunchy. They're crunchier. They're crunchier, they're sweeter. The raisins, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and count the friggin' raisins in each box and tell you who did more. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a quick winner because it tastes a little sweeter, a little beefier, a little less soggy, a little less gross. Winner! By default, because I don't like either of you. Well, I'm over so far, but maybe I've learned my lesson because it's tasting sweeter, and I guess I'll just throw out, is this the generic brand? All right, so the cereal I dislike is better in its name brand form. This is Raisin Bran right here. All right, well, yeah. I mean, had the other 2 not gone the way they did, I would have assumed that. I mean, these flakes are pretty weak. So I guess if you're, I don't know. I guess if you're trying to be super healthy, you can stick with your name brands. But if you just want a better tasting sweet cereal, like Honey Circle of O's or whatever the hell they were called, and the shredded sugar wheat, those are my favorites. But so 2 out of 3, I went generic. Banana, we're saving some money grocery shopping next week.